In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to piece control starting with beginner courses and then going into more advanced courses. Now you may be asking yourself, what is piece control? Well, piece control is claiming building pieces around an enemy in order to trap them and have control in a fight. For example, if you take an opponent's wall and put a cone in their box, that is piece control because you are giving yourself more of an advantage in the fight and you are trapping the opponent in the box. And for the second part of this video, we are going to head into the Raiders piece control map. His code will be in the description so you guys can follow along. So for this first one, right, you have a NPC on the ramp here. So you're going to want to drag your cones, place a wall, make a peanut butter, behind the peanut butter, come to the NPC, right? The reason you want to drag your cones is because cones place the farthest. I got all these cones here. Look how far this one cone is right here. From here, right? I can place walls, but I can't get walls there. You can't get anything else. You can't get ramps there. Only cones, right? Then you want to make a peanut butter edit. That's it. And pump the NPC. Now, if you'll notice what I did there, when I made the edit, I stayed behind it. I waited. I held it for a second, got behind it, then I make the piece control, right? And the reason you do that is, if I make sure that I'm behind this edit, see this gray line here? You want to make sure you're behind that gray line, right? Any edit. So if I make an edit like this, here's the gray line. It's not, don't follow the blue. Because if I'm right here, following the blue, I'm wide open, right? But if I'm following this gray line here, if I go all the way down here, safe. So you want to follow that gray line. It's important. Always be behind it, and then do your piece control. Right? So I'm dragging my cones, editing this, behind it, and then piece control. It'll take time to get used to doing that, but over time, you'll get it down, and it'll be so much better. So much better for you. Now, this is the second one. So you have an NPC up on top of a ramp. So you can double edit up like this and box them, making sure you always have the right hand peak. The right hand peak is the most important thing, right? I have the right hand peak. Always having that right hand peak is so important because they can't see you if you have the right hand peak. Another thing you can do, I can edit like this. This is probably better in this situation if they're on this side. He can't see me, but I can see him if I flick. You can also make an edit like this and jump up onto the NPC, right? That's a little sneaky play. It's hard to hit the person when if they jump up like that. It's very difficult for him to see me. So if you do it perfectly and pump the NPC, it can work. Going into the third one right here, right? This is to practice your pre-box. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna piece control the NPC here, and as you pump him, bring your cones around. Remember the dragging the cones that I was talking about earlier? You drag your cones, place your wall, and piece control the NPC. Your right hand peek, and they're dead. Same here, right? Piece the NPC, drag cones, and piece control the NPC. Now this is the fourth one, right? So what you're going to do here is you're editing down onto someone, right? So this is, in my personal opinion, this is one of the harder piece controls to perfect and do well, right? So what I like to do, I like to double edit down and place a wall here and have a window, right? Because this way I'm protected. If you have an open edit like this, he can see me and I can see him. Now I could back behind the cone and crouch up and shoot him, right? But also same with the window, it's more protected, right? Another thing you can do, if you have this already edited, if you stay to the right side and you can piece control like that, they can't see you, he can't see me. Then you take the right side, right? Another thing you can do, very cool, that I figured out, make it edit like this. It's really weird, but you have this tiny little gap, right? Do it this side, if it's on there, right? Look at that. He can't see me. There's such a tiny gap, and he can't jump up and hit me. I can just hit a max. Now, going into number 5, right? Again, it's very similar to the ramp up. They're just above you. Just do the same thing. Number 6, I do like number 6. Number 6 is a side jump, right? So you're going to want to edit. And then as you come up, place walls around you. And the NPC's right here. Right? It's from both sides. This is number 7. They're below the ramp, right? So this one, you can piece control it like this, and then edit up to the side. Make a window. Take your right-hand peak, right? This one, they're above it now. You're meant to go like this. Right-hand peak. Okay. This one, I do like it, right? So it's meant to, you running through and you piece control it. You can go out this side, right? Or you can go out this side, right? But you're meant to box them like this and then go out a side, make a window edit, or a peanut butter. This is the final basic piece control. You just have an NPC down and to the left or to the right of you, right? So this is very similar to the one that we went down before. You're staying behind this right-hand peak. Same with this side. Now this side you don't have a right-hand peak. It's a little more difficult, right? But this one you do have the right-hand peak. So this side, if I'm gonna do it, I want to make sure I have that right-hand peak. Lift. Close that. Give you a right-hand peak right here. Dead. That. So getting into, this is the more advanced stuff. Now, a majority of these are repeats of this basic piece control, but they're just a little more advanced, right? So number 1 here, right? Your double edit up, edit out, up, piece control down. Right? It's just, they're a little more advanced. So it's just meant to, I think you have to work more. Right, this one's pretty easy, in my opinion. I say it's easy as I mess up. The second one, right? Again, just more advanced. You can kind of do a little edit course, pump them. You're going up and then to the side. You don't have to, no, these ones, right? You don't have to do the more advanced ones, but they do help in certain situations, because of different situations. But as long as you get the basic ones down, you should be fine. The third one, right? I do like this one. This is different. You're practicing when an opponent drops down. So you're gonna piece control him like this. Double edit down. Piece control him like this. And pump him, right? So you're practicing when your opponent drops down. This is the 5th one, right? So right here, instead of jumping up, you're gonna go downwards. Piece control all this. Piece control that. NPC. Same way with the other side. Same thing. These are pretty easy. These are all, like, they're all just repeats of the beginner piece control. Everything is the same. Number 8, right? This is just practicing. You're just simply dragging your cones. You're not, it's like the pre-box, right? You're just dragging your cones and boxing them from both sides. Number 9 here. This one, you're just editing to the side. There's an NPC on your roof. You can go out this way or you can go out this way. Doesn't matter. And you piece control them, right? Pretty. Again, it's just the repeats of those basic control, right? Basic piece control ones, but just a little more advanced. This one right here, I do like it a lot. You're gonna drag your cones, right? Box. And you want to double edit down. Edit the wall like that and pump the NPC. For this one, what you're gonna want to do, double edit up. This, blueprint edit, cones. Right, same with this other side. Edit, cones. Lift, it's fine. Double edit up. Cones. This is practicing your blueprint edits. It's really nice to edit far away because I have this guy boxed and look how far I am, right? And those are all the more advanced ones, right? All the advanced ones, if as I went through them, you noticed like they're very similar to the basic piece control ones. They're just those versions mixed up and put together, right? But yeah, I hope this helped you guys learn some more piece control. If you like these tutorial videos, please let me know. I'll do more of them. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and go touch some grass.